to the Nick and Froggy stream. Welcome back to the Nick and Froggy stream.
Welcome back to the Froggy and Nick stream.
Seems we are indeed live in the Beehive.
Cool. Can't tell if I'm louder than you or not, because I'm not talking that loud right now.
Are you louder than me, Frog?
I don't know. I'll put the microphone a little bit further. Are you playing any music?
Kind of. It's the OST to the thing, because that's basically what this thing is.
Okay. Well, I can hear the both of us, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's that would generally helpful when they can hear both of us.
Yep, you're right about that. Let me send out the announcements.
Hey, what's up, Sand? How's it going?
Hey, Sand.
How is life? Still living your life, but have you managed to acclimate back to work after being off for so long? I don't know if I could do it. I'd be too used to not doing anything. I'd want to
Surely you
laze
can get
about
used to
all
it.
day. No,
Well,
Frog.
what
I
about
want to
when you were in
laze.
school and you
I want
had
to
like summer
laze.
vacation?
I want to
That was months
laze.
long.
Yeah, but that like school's like easy mode. I don't know.
What do you mean?
Maybe I become baby as I become older, Frog.
I thought people were supposed to grow up from babies.
I
I
am
think you're aging in
I
reverse.
am become baby.
Are you sure it's not you want to be a baby?
I am become baby, Frog. That's just sorry.
You
That's
can
just how
attend
it
the
is.
Yakuza baby class.
Oh yeah, no, that sounds horrible.
That's just what I imagine when you say that. It's just burned into my brain now that I've seen it.
Don't bring it up, Frog. It was a horrible it was a horrible sight that I wish could be erased from my eyes.
It will never be erased.
Why?
Never.
Why? Why do you
Just
curse? Why do you
never.
curse me with such knowledge?
Because
Best
if
job
I'm
ever?
cursed, so are you.
Well, I'm glad you like it, San. You know what they say, if you love your job, then you'll never work a day in your life. Or so
That
they
is a
say.
lie. That is a
Yeah.
total lie.
Are you
They're
speaking?
lying to you. Don't believe
Is it a
them.
lie? Is it a lie, Frog? Liar, liar, plants on fire?
Listen, you can like your job, but you won't like every single aspect of your job, and the job will still feel like work.
So says Frog. You can never
So
be
it will feel
happy.
like you're working.
There's only sadness.
No, I don't mean to be like a downer. I'm just being pragmatic and honest about it.
Oh no, sounds like Froggy is kind of being a frog, a Debbie Downer.
No,
Of
no, it's
oh,
because you're Delulu and I'm
sounds
like pulling you out of Delulu
it sounds
land.
like Froggy is being a frowny Froggy. that's the new saying.
How dare you!
You don't be a
I am
frowny
a
Froggy.
happy-go-lucky frog.
Only 22 years of until retirement? Yeah, unless they raise the age of retirement.
Isn't the age of retirement 67 right now?
Hope I've altered the deal, Frog. Pray I do not alter it any further.
Well, they say like humans are living longer and longer, and that's why they want to push the retirement date like further and
I
further
mean, people are
too.
living longer and longer, but our peak is not getting longer and longer. By the time I'm 60, I'm pretty much like pooped of everything.
Yeah, what are you gonna do when you're 60?
I will sadly die at my workstation. My fate is Karoshi. Feels bad.
Yeah,
You can't
same.
hear it, but I'm playing the world's smallest violin for you.
Well, I guess, Oh,
You
you
have
have
a
a pension
pension? Oh,
plan.
okay,
Oh,
okay,
nice,
okay.
nice. You don't have to rely on just social security like the rest of us bums.
Hopefully everything holds together and you can retire on time. And then you can spend the rest of your days gaming. That's how I want to spend my retirement.
Yay. I've actually met some like retired people at like community centers and also like while traveling.
Yeah. Are they just like you and
So
I?
I guess so. Except like, if they're like seniors, they usually get like a senior discount and stuff. And I have to pay full price.
You just graduated? Congrats.
Oh, congratulations!
What'd
Woohoo!
you graduate? High school or uni or what? My sense of age is all fucked up now that I'm old and working.
When my age plus years worked equaled 90, I can retire. Oh, cool.
Well, that's pretty good. So if you worked, yeah, I guess you can just retire whenever you hit that number. Then I
Wait,
got
so if you're like, if you're like 89 years old and you work 1 year, then you can retire.
that's an optimistic way of looking at it. I get the feeling my 401k will be folded into some meme stock by my company about to. Hey, Rita, thanks for the raid.
Hey, thank you for the raid.
You actually caught
We are
us at the
actually
start
just
of our stream.
starting.
It's
Yeah.
not like all the other times that other people raid us. We're like either like 10 minutes from the end of the stream or we're at the end of the stream. It's
Yeah,
great.
but no shade to them, of course. We
No, no,
appreciate any
no.
and all raids.
Anybody's good, but it's just nice people can be with us in the start too.
Yeah, just because we don't stream for that long to begin with. But hello, raiders, welcome. My name is Froggy, and this is my co-host Nick. We are currently playing Atomfall. It's an apocalyptic game where we are trapped inside this like base of some sort, trying to figure out a way to destroy this like fungal monster alien invasion.
Yeah, essentially, a giant meteorite fell from space, and the government decided to mine it for its resources, as any good government would do. And they unlocked some sort of ancient alien fungus that began taking over everything. And lo and behold, there are some people that want to destroy it, and some people that still want to exploit it because, people will be people. Even if there's like a
Yeah.
giant man-eating alien out there, people will still want to think, what can we do to turn this in our favor?
I mean, the fungus also takes over all the humans, animals, and plants. So like you fight a bunch of like, zombies.
And actually, I don't know if this is like the final bit or the penultimate part, but we're actually about to make a decision on what we want to do with the meteorite. And I've made a decision. Well, first of all, there's one person's route that we couldn't really go to because one of the characters killed another character. So I've made a separate save file where I didn't tell him where that character is. So we're gonna quickly go to her route and see exactly what she says. And I've decided to do the endings in backwards fashion from what I think is the worst ideas to the best ideas of dealing with Oberon.
Okay. Okay. I think I can have a guess at what you think is the worst to the best endings.
Okay. I'll once I start the game, and I'll just go and see what Dr. Garrow's idea is before I rank them.
Okay.
Because I don't know what her idea is. She got capped before I could talk to her again.
I thought her idea was don't implicate me, it was not my fault.
Yeah,
Erase everything.
that's about as far as she got with her plan. I don't know what she wants to do with Oberon. You think she still wants to exploit it?
At this point, I feel like she wants to wash her hands clean of all of that.
I guess I would too if I was in the pooper with her.
Yeah, but I wouldn't know. But anyways, how's everyone doing tonight?
You may continue talking. I will just get the game started.
We were just talking about working until retirement, and
To
some of us
retirement
are
and
lucky enough to
beyond.
have a pension, and some of us don't. So, yeah, that's the world we live in.
Some of us are gonna work till we're in our 60s, and some of us are gonna die in the resource wars.
And some of us will not even get to 60. Yay! Question mark?
Question mark.
I don't
Question
know.
mark.
I like to think I'll be lucky enough to hit 60. Maybe I'll actually see my retirement money come in. But who knows?
So sad that making it to retirement's like a genuine accomplishment at this point.
Yeah. I mean, they keep pushing the retirement age back because people live longer than they did before.
Anyways, you can see I've made a couple saves at some key junctions. This one is right when Doctor. Okay, God, is it Harrow or Darrow?
Arrow.
Well, whatever her name is. The game seems super loud. Hold up, let me turn that a bit down. I can like barely hear Froggy.
Hello, my name is Froggy. I am here today to play this video
Okay,
game.
here we are. And then, am I lagging or am I good, Frog? I'm just, I always have some sort of like PTSD
I think
now.
you look fine on my screen.
Okay.
If he's lagging, please let us know because
Okay.
he's not lagging on my screen.
Okay. And so before, we had Jen move, which essentially moved everything onto a little disc, and we grabbed it and brought it to Tanner. But Garrow wants us to do Jen erase. And by the way, when I selected Jen move and I went back to Garrow, I had no option to lie to her. She just was hostile. So that just locks her out. There's no way to like fake that you erased all the data.
Oh, so you're not allowed to be unethical, I see.
So yeah, you have to do this legit for her if you want to stay on side. So anyways, let's run the command.
Alright, let's do it!
The Gen error process is irreversible. Are you sure you wish to proceed?
Yeah, I mean...
Yes, we shall proceed.
Yes,
Erase
please.
all the data.
Gen error.
Oh god, everything's blown up.
Oh, what's happening? Okay.
Yep, it erased everything on Garrow, as she probably would have wanted. Anyways, now that that's done, let's hurry on back to the interchange and see what she has to say, and then we'll decide how good her plan is. And now I have to drink water.
Time to hydrate.
Let's see if her plan is a happy plan or a crappy plan. Now, where the heck is the
I bet
closest...
she doesn't even have a plan.
I think this is like the closest interchange, and it's all the way across the map. Hope you're ready for some
Alright.
cross-country travels. Yeehaw!
Tell us about your cross-country travel experiences, Nick.
Oh, well, you know, just basically running away from the stupid guys. Hey, don't worry about it. This has basically been the entire travels. I really don't want to waste ammo on these guys. You know, when I went through the Oberon, like the main area, a second time, I basically just ran through all the enemies because I didn't want to waste the bullets on them.
Yeah.
I knew a man with a plan once. He was fine until he was a fine leader until we went bonkers. Just don't go bonkers, yo. Couldn't be simpler. Anyways, Frog, how has life been for you for the past week? Anything new you want to report to the people?
Pretty busy. We will not be streaming tomorrow because I have plans, but
Yeah,
we will
there's
be
a thing.
releasing a new video on YouTube. Currently working on a new song. I know I just released one today, but I'm already jumping on another one.
Froggy's
'cause,
really going on that
the
grind
really
because she's
popular
trying to get first to a lot of the new songs, or at least get early to a lot of the new songs.
I'm trying to stay relevant because I feel like I need to.
Are you
I don't
relevant,
know.
Frog?
No, I don't think I am, but that's okay. I think the important thing is just showing up. That's my goal. My goal is to show up.
No, your ultimate goal is to outlast everybody.
Yeah, show up and be there forever. Or as long as I can be, at least.
Oh my god, infection. Stop hawking your
Oh,
loogies at
no.
me! That's very
Listen, these
gross.
fungal people, they're very interested in you. You're very different from them.
I don't like your loogies in my face. It's very rude. And
Well, that's
it
what they're there
stinks,
for.
And it goes... And it's just disgusting overall. I don't like it. I wonder, like, what kind of infection state you have to get to be between, like, one set of infection or the other. Because there's, like, the infection that just turns you like the glowy-eyed people. And there's another one that warps you into this weird-ass zombie.
I thought it was just like how long you had it. Like maybe you start off with just the glowing eyes, but
Yeah,
it
you think,
gradually accelerates your like zombification.
but you think the people inside Oberon, like the facility, would have been affected by the things the longest.
I don't know.
Because, like, from what we are to believe, this infection hasn't been around, like, super duper long. They've only, like, called in the quarantine fairly recently. Or at least as recent as it takes for bodies before they start decomposing. Because there's, like, fairly fresh bodies inside the quarantine before it got enacted. Before they lost control of everything. So who knows? Maybe it's just luck of the draw. I'd rather be one of the glowy-eyed people than the weird zombie guys. Not only because they're stronger, but because they look better too. But who knows what they look underneath the hazmat suits, actually.
Yeah, they could look even worse. You don't know that.
Who knows? One interesting thing to know is that now that Captain Sims, we're on his side to get into the interchange, the area into the interchange by the Wyndham Village, that's no longer trespassing. He actually lets us go through without any fuss.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
So that got removed, which is nice. And I think the soldiers in here also don't try to murk me every time, too. Now that we're, quote-unquote, on the same side. All right. Let's find out what plan Dr. Garrow has. Oh, jump scare warning. This every time I go back here, this always jump scares me.
Yeah, the thing where they like spray you with some sort of rubbing alcohol.
It's very annoying. Anyways, I did it. What do you want?
Ah, you're back. Excellent work. The system reported that you ran the command.
Okay, so
as
she
I
was looking
asked.
at the system, so I guess she
Thank
would
you.
know if I only gen moved it.
Reliability is the greatest of virtues, I often say.
She's like, phew.
Well,
Now
you're
I'm
not that reliable.
She's
You
like-
ran away when we freed you.
I know. She's like, phew. Now I don't have to be dragged off to The Hague.
Suspicious.
What did you make me do? Did I destroy the data?
Yes, you did. And forgive my lack of candor in not telling you that would happen. I had to make sure the data didn't fall into the wrong hands.
Well, yeah, the evidence against you wouldn't fall
So,
into wrong hands.
It's all gone now. They sealed this place off and tried to forget it. Perhaps it's best it remains.
It'd be great if they just forgot all my crimes. What
Don't
is
be
it?
accusing. Is
I
it
think
okay
you're
to
trying to
antagonize
hide
her?
something, Dr. Garrow.
You suspect that I was somehow responsible.
I
for
read your
this,
notes.
don't
You are responsible for all of this.
Well, ironically enough, that's exactly why
She
I
agrees
needed the data to be
too.
erased. People like you are always so quick to point the finger. The arrogance of ignorance. Everything I did here
It was for the people,
betterment
Frog.
of humanity.
Of course it
Matters
is.
had played out a little differently. You'd be lauding me as a heroine of science, not sneering. Now look, we're not far off being able to leave. And since you've done good work, well, if you've any questions, you can ask them.
Ooh.
Now,
Well, what can you answer?
what is it you want to know?
Well, don't sound so excited to tell us.
Start with Oberon. I want to know all about it.
Maybe she'll have a different way to say it.
Ah, no.
Froggy, you're Canadian, so basically fluent in
Oberon.
French, so why not cover
Oberon
the
turned
mirror?
out to be very
Well,
much
I mean, you're
Pandora's
American. Are you also
box
fluent in
nonetheless.
Spanish? Because I'll
Full of
have you know,
those
my
things.
French is not very good
Not
at
a very
all.
bad one.
You could phonetically do it.
It's a meteorite, you see.
No, I can't. I have a very heavy Anglophone accent if I speak
Remained
French.
buried until shortly after the war. Its shell was thick and yielded a mineral we call oberite, an astonishing material. It allowed us to make the most amazing leaps forward in electronics. I mean, just look at this place. The computers we built were generations ahead of the best machines of anywhere else. Robotics came next.
What the heck was that
and
noise?
Even some
What
form
did
What
of
the-
what did
synthetic
Twitch do?
intelligence.
No, that was the
But-
game.
That was the game? What the hell was that?
Uh-huh. I don't know. It was saving right now.
Dug too deeply into Oberon.
Is there someone behind me
Very
about to
literal
kick my ass
sense.
as soon as the conversation's
And
over?
that was when we had to enact the quarantine protocols. We had no choice.
But why the quarantine? What was inside the space rock?
While we were mining at the Oberon site, something was uncovered. Some sort of fungus. Not of this
Some
world.
sort of extremely aggressive
It
fungus.
seemed benign.
Like, kill everything in
least
the
not
world
malignant.
fungus.
So we took a sample of it to the medical lab to run some tests.
Like, imagine the Last of
soon
Us
discovered
fungus, but on
it produced
steroids.
Intriguing cognitive
Yeah.
advantages when inoculated in small doses. It was some months before we realized its negative effects. We might have continued to study it, developed remedial measures, but for the disaster at the Oberon site.
What's the disaster at the Oberon site? What
A
happened?
few days after that were chaos.
Because they
Until
obviously
a full
cracked it, found the
quarantine
fungus,
protocol
and
was
thought they
enacted.
could have it under control until something happened. What was the disaster, lady?
We drilled.
Not
a
we,
little
you.
too deep
You asked to
at the
drill.
Oberon site. The materials gathered from there were essential to our robotics development, so rapid extraction was of paramount importance. How could we have foreseen?
How
what
could
would
anyone
happen?
have? No one. Not even
We
me.
exposed Oberon's core, and with it, a massive release of energy.
With the
And,
bonk?
much more of the biological matter
got the bonk.
inside was released. The protocol was enacted almost immediately after. Exposing
So
the core
Gero was like
also
alive during
seemed
this
to be
quarantine.
the
This
cause of the
this quarantine
interference
couldn't have been
field
put in
around
time
the
for like
site.
more than like
Soon the zone
a
was
couple weeks or
completely shut
months.
off to the outside world.
Yeah, and it's already spread so far.
The
This thing's very
escape
aggressive.
plan. Very well.
What's your plan?
As all of this started with Oberon,
Do you also want to destroy
I'm
it?
afraid that's also where we must finish it. You must get to Oberon itself, down beneath the power plant.
And do what?
Once there.
Oh,
use
you
the
also
mining
want to
equipment
extract a sample.
to
What's wrong
extract
with you
a sample
people?
of the core.
Hey, what's up,
That's all
Puff?
you
How's it
need to
going?
do. Extract a
Hey,
sample,
Buff.
Oh my god,
bring it
she
back
also
to me.
wants a sample.
Then
Her
I shall
and
get it.
Tanner.
Oh no.
What the fuck is... You can't possibly be suggesting we take a sample of the quarantine, you idiot.
It doesn't delight me either, but it's necessary.
What do you mean it's necessary?
It must be understood, and effective countermeasures developed.
We don't
as a
need
matter
effective
of
countermeasures.
urgency.
Go with the nuke plan.
And to
That's
be
a
frank,
great plan.
The country needs every advantage of scientific knowledge. Without the work we did here, Britain is doomed to sink into irrelevancy. The restoration of power to this place has allowed me to retrieve some fascinating data. It now appears inarguable that Oberon itself is the source of the interference field that shrouds the zone. And the best outcome for this area is that the quarantine and interference field remain
She
in
wants to
place.
keep Oberon intact.
As long as the equilibrium of the quarantine zone
That is a
maintained,
terrible idea.
I believe it
What
will
is
keep
wrong
this
with you?
marvelous and terrible thing
At least
frozen
everyone else
indefinitely.
besides Mother Jago wants to destroy Oberon. Even
So you
Tanner
must
wants to
extract the
destroy
sample.
Oberon.
But leave Oberon otherwise
And
untouched.
you're like,
Do that.
let's
and
leave
we
it
can
all
escape.
together and let's also bring it out of the quarantine.
Consider
It's
my
like the
offer.
worst of both worlds.
It is your only way out of here.
Actually, I've got 5
One
other
more
ways.
thing. Tinker too much at the Oberon site, and you'll set events in motion that cannot be reversed.
It cannot be reversed.
Be sure you are fully prepared before you go there.
Yes, we know. We
Man,
know.
I thought she would destroy it, but she just solidly put herself in the second worst slot.
Well, you think the worst is still Mother Jago?
Yeah! How could that not be the worst?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You explain to me how that could not be the worst. Anyways,
All right.
because we're doing this in order of worstness, Mother Jago is coming up first.
All right. Do you want to give everyone the rundown of who Mother Jago is and why she's the worst?
Mother Jago is essentially some crazy lady druid who lived in Castafel Woods. The druids are a group of people who have essentially become one with the earth and soil, essentially being, I guess, semi-dosed by the fungus and getting glowing blue eyes. So their goal is to spread this fungus as far and wide as they can. And Mother Jago told me to find a growth sample, which essentially just accelerates the growth of all the fungus coming out of Oberon. And she wants me to inject that shit directly into the mushroom.
A very, very bad idea.
So we're gonna see how that goes. As you can see, I basically cleared out the entire area because I'm gonna have to clear it again for Dr. Garrow's route. So you're gonna see that fun bit. And so I've essentially have everything prepped to do all the endings. So let's start off with Mother Jago. Now I believe we'll take a more close-up look at Oberon because I believe we hadn't before.
Oh, we could actually. I thought the whole like
Look at it.
infestation was Oberon.
No, Oberon's the meteorite. Whatever came out of the thing, we don't know what it is. Also, there's like fire safety systems. I'm not really sure what that's all about.
Huh.
But look,
Interesting.
it's the meteorite. Ooh.
Yep, it looks very glowy and very rocky.
Anyways, enough about that. We're gonna go to the injection thing, which is a machine somewhere over there. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at that. Run. Run, brother, run. Take the ladder. There were...
Oh, Mr. Leprechaun.
There were like 3 robots I had to take down and a couple more of the weird goopy people. But other than that, that was pretty much all the enemies besides the blue-eyed freaks in here.
Yeah, I don't think anyone else can survive down here. I'm surprised we're like so immune to all this infestation.
No, actually, if I die, you'll actually see that my vision turns blue as if I'm getting infected. Here, see if I can.
Oh, does it only take
KY.
over corpses?
Maybe. Let me try to. Let me throw myself again off the thing, and you can see a death screen. Yeah.
But how come like the other guy was blue eye and he was still alive?
Well, because he had that machine, remember? And he took the experimental thing, which we only took
Correct.
later. But, like,
Uh,
I think, like, this didn't happen when I died before. I think the more I got the skill points, which is essentially just injecting more of the thing in me, the more blue my vision became. You can see it. It's becoming blue, and it's, like, taking over.
Blue.
This did not happen when I died towards the start of the game.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing the blue.
Yeah, it became blue the more skill points I got in me.
Okay, I guess that means you are contaminated and you
I'm-
will turn into a blue alien.
Essentially, when I die, yeah. Creepy, huh? I noticed that, like, a couple deaths in. Anyways, where the heck is the injection thing? Look, here's the self-destruct. Very smart. Gonna press that later. Okay, here it is. Here's the injection dingle.
All right, the first bad ending.
Okay, I'm gonna... Extraction drill battery terminal. No, that's to remove it. I want to... Extraction drill. I don't want to extract a sample. I want to make this thing extremely powerful so that it takes over the entire world. Oh, look. Here's an even better view of Oberon.
Ooh, this is a good view.
Looks nice. I assume
I like
that's...
that they just built this base around Oberon.
Well, it's not like they can move it.
Why can't they move it? It's just a rock.
I'm more impressed how they got fucking electricity down here. We're like 1 trillion miles underneath the Earth's core. Anyways, is this the flute? Well, I guess I should grow it, right? And then I turn on the fire suppression.
Okay, growth stimulants. Here we go.
Okay, and then I... Gosh, I hope no new enemies show up. I kind of don't want to deal with anybody else.
Guess we'll find out. Release the valves in the Oberon chamber.
It's all these, like, tall things. There's a big plant back there, but he don't move, so I'm leaving him alone.
He might move once he grows.
I'm gonna... Please don't use the word armed. It seems like I'm doing a very stupid thing, but that's why we're
You
doing
are.
this first.
All right.
Oh, Puff, you're also talking about your extra vacation day? Me too. It's great, isn't it? An extra holiday.
Oh yeah. It's Memorial Day on Monday, right?
Yeah.
You guys have any plans for the long weekend?
Do nothing. It's a wonderful plan.
Play video games. Watch Nick and Froggy stream. Yeah, great plan. It's a pretty good plan if I do say so myself.
Back to the control room. Apparently I got to start it up there. Normally this would be done in like probably a team of 4 or 5 people. But here I am, the little leprechaun wandering in the quarantine zone, solving all this shit myself.
But where did we come from and how did we get here?
I know that still hasn't been answered yet, by the way. No one's given me any answer on that.
I bet no one knows. Whoa.
It's all blue and shit because of the growth serum.
Oh, you're gonna ride your motorcycle and have a bonfire? Ooh, sounds nice.
That sounds cool.
Is the weather really nice for biking? Because where I'm at now, it's all like wet and cold.
Now, which one of you is the make growth shit happen formula? Sample extractor.
No.
Fire system.
Aha.
Let it grow. Let it grow. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it grow. Let it grow.
Ooh, let's see what happens.
Oh my
Is it doing
goodness,
it?
look!
Whoa! It's growing!
Evacuating interchange. Evacuating interchange.
But it looks so cool.
I'm not gonna stay here and die, Frog. I wanna live. I wanna live.
Where are you supposed to go?
I don't know. It said evacuate interchange, so that's what I'm doing.
Okay, we'll leave. We'll get out of here.
Oh my god.
Gosh, I hear it growing.
It's still
Sure
growing.
makes
It's
noise.
still growing.
Whoa, it looks like a big cabbage plant.
Get me out of here. I ran past all the enemies in this parallel universe, so he was hoping they're still not there.
It's sunny and in the 60s and 70s? Oh, that's not bad. I mean, 60s kind of chilly, though. 70s okay.
Okay. I will now proceed to GTFO.
Oh
Look,
my
it's
gosh,
growing
they're
around
growing.
me.
They're growing.
Everything changes.
The voice in the soil's talking to us.
There's robots and everyone's shooting.
Go to the castle in the woods. To the pit where the voice speaks.
Oh, go to the castle in the woods.
Your body for our eternity.
This thing's not gonna
Your
attack me,
body?
right? Are we
Oh.
bros?
I think it's gonna attack you.
Not bros,
Pretty
not
sure.
bros, not bros.
Soil. Think on it. No more anger or hatred.
It's fucking cursed that they want me to go through the fucking entirety of the interchange again with all this shit happening.
Ever been other
Well, it's the worst ending. Of course, it's also the most difficult. What did you expect?
I feel like they're gonna make me go through the fucking interchange in every ending, though.
Well, we'll see, I guess. We don't know.
Excuse me while I save scum like a little baby every time I'm in the little safe area.
Puff says 50 to 60 is perfect weather for me.
death means nothing.
Well, you are a warmer person than I. I am like a lizard.
Sorry. I know you're not my friends anymore, but can we stop with the shooting?
How about now?
My god, there's a shit ton of
Oh
you.
gosh. Can you run past them, or is that not possible?
It's a good thing I remember my way back. Alright.
Are these just like protocol guys?
Yeah. They're very unhappy that I made it grow bigger. Oh, look. This is the operator. He told us to destroy it, so he's probably a little pissed off about this.
You have failed me. Us, everyone.
Yep. What do you want to do?
Let's be righteous.
Oberon must live!
All is lost. Your rationalizations mean
A little faster. The guys are still chasing me. Okay, good. All right.
Take this.
Ah!
Sorry. Just gonna...
I believe he caught up to you.
God, that's because nothing's paused in this game.
Does it get paused in like easy mode?
I don't think so. This game is
Oh.
just like against pausing. I'm gonna put this
Well,
sample
that's
away
stressful.
and these atomic batteries because I don't think I'm gonna need them. I'm just gonna need to survive. Just give me all the first aid kits. Oh yeah, baby, we're going in. I can't believe you guys still have a beat on me. Shouldn't you guys be busy fighting the plant life?
No, that's a lost cause at this point.
There's like not more people out here, right?
Well, we'll see.
Oh, look, they have the emergency signal playing. That's very cute.
Emergency.
Oh god. I can't go through
It's
here.
blocked.
It's broken.
Okay, they're forcing you to go in a specific route.
Well, Casterfell Woods is this way, so we're gonna go this way. Oh, I'm glad the
Time
freaking
to throw our
suppression.
body into the soil.
I'm glad the suppression system still works. Oh my god, look how many
Whoa.
people there are!
What are they shooting at?
I think they're shooting at the druids.
Oh, interesting. Why are you fighting them?
I would need to get through, that's the way to Casterfell Woods!
Oh, okay, okay,
I'm not
okay.
doing it for fun!
I thought you just wanted in on the action.
Yo, the druids are my boys!
Oh.
They're my boys! We're
Yeah,
on
because
the
you've
s-
joined them.
We're on the same side at long last. It's what I've always wanted.
Companionship.
Come, my druid boys, take them down. Yes, my blue-eyed brethren. To the castle. You guys get to see what the castle looks like, because I did that off screen. It didn't seem to have much story relevance back then, but I guess now it does at the basically end of the game. I wonder if it's just going to be a total war zone out here.
So is the castle like the druid's base or something?
Yeah, it's their main home base. We didn't have much use to view it before.
I mean, you went to one of their bases before. I remember you showed that on stream.
Yeah. No, well, that was like the circle, the circle grotto or whatever the shit they called it. The speaking cave. Let's see how Windscale Plant is looking so far. I think it's in the distance somewhere here as soon as I can break free of all the damn woods. There's no enemies here, right? All right, we're chill, we're chill.
Don't see anybody.
We are chill, yo.
Whoa.
Looks the same, but doesn't look great to begin with.
It's so blue.
It is so blue. Always has been. Anyways, I believe their castle's like in the bottom left. Please move. Right here. So the
Okay.
boy said go there and throw myself down the pit. Not really sure what that means, but we're gonna hope that means I'm getting showered with candy and goodness.
I don't know what that means, but it can only go uphill from here, right?
I know. I mean, we basically are at rock bottom, so where else could you go? And all the druids are my bros too, so I think we're good. I think this is the best case scenario, and that's why I'm doing it first.
It's kind of like the feeling of, you know, you're gonna do something really bad, but you're still doing it anyway.
Just
'cause
gotta
it's too
get
late
out
to
of the
turn
way,
back.
yo. Gotta get out of the way. That's what I do. Well, actually, if I'm playing a game on my own, I like basically never do the bad decisions. I'm a little goody two shoes in games. But if I want 100% a game, I always go for like the worst ending first, just so I can get that out of the way and have my quote unquote real playthrough happen later. So I
Yeah.
can take my time.
I think I'm the same when it comes to like visual novels. I tend to do like a blind play first, like I'll just choose whatever I feel like choosing, and then I will do like the bad endings next. Unless there's like a perfect ending and a good ending, then maybe I'll do the good ending and then all the bad endings and then all the perfect endings. But yeah, you want to end on a good note, right?
Yeah. And I want to take my time on the last playthrough too, to experience all the things I didn't do before. And then I'll choose all the choices I would have chosen.
Yeah. Although I haven't played a lot of games that have like bad endings.
How do I get through without absolutely crushing both my kneecaps? Just stop sliding.
Is there no way? Is there no way down like normally?
Oh,
Oh.
that was so close. Did you see that final slide at the end? That was real OG of me. It looks like Protocol found their way all the way up here.
Wow.
I'm hearing gunshots, which is very un-druid-like. They only use bows and stuff.
Nature.
That doesn't sound like any of my business. Just gonna not trigger that. Luckily, all the druids are my friends, so I can walk through here mostly unmolested, besides all the shooting. Are you guys still fighting? Look, look,
let's
look,
just
look, look,
fight,
the
I
big
guess.
alien plant is helping too.
Whoa.
Shoot him, alien plant, shoot him.
Do it, alien plant.
How's the fight? Are you guys winning the fight?
I don't know.
I can't tell who's the enemy. You know what? You guys figure that out. I'll be way over here. I don't want to risk shooting the wrong person. Look, here's the castle. This is essentially their main base area. They even have like little plant turrets. Can you believe it?
Wow. How do they control these plant turrets?
I don't know. That lady is like one with the earth, so I'm not bypassing anything that she can do.
We're here. It's the castle.
Castle. This was a super pain to clear out earlier. Good thing they've all forgiven me by then.
Oh, where's this like pit they talk about?
The pit of life.
I don't know if I could do that though. Pit sounds like a terrible way to go.
Well, you don't know that. Let's see if there's pillows at the bottom before you start judging them.
Oh, there's usually like spikes or snakes or something terrible.
Ah, pits are great. Here's the castle. It's basically just like another building. I believe
Or
the...
corpses. That's one of the worst ones.
Look, they even have like a little banquet. You see how cute this is?
Oh, how adorable.
And someone's dead body who got beefed full of arrows in front of a big throne.
Is this
I
where
am
Mother
king.
Jago sits?
That'd be great. There's also supposedly like a little castle thing. There's like a door behind here. I've never found the key for it though, but I can just like go around it by... So where was it? There was a way to go around it.
Oh, interesting. Was it like not part of the game? Like you just found it?
Yeah, I didn't find any quests related to it, and I'm pretty sure I did everything for everyone.
Hmm.
How the hell do I get up? Is it this way? I think it's one of these ways. I think it's... Here we go. Here's the stairs. Well, it's been a while since I've been back here, too. Okay, and then I go back here.
Man, this place is a labyrinth.
Oh my god. And look, here's where the back half of that fireplace goes. So it doesn't, like, go to any place new. I just haven't found the key for it.
Oh, interesting.
Is
Okay.
this the pit of demise? Hold up.
Is that it? I don't know.
Offer my body to the pit. I'm not quite sure what you mean. Was
Did
that
we
the pit?
do it?
No.
No,
It
I
sounds
don't
like I
think
just
so.
died normally.
Hmm.
There's another pit which I know what they're talking about, but I didn't think they were talking about that pit. But apparently there are. There is a big blue pit where they've been... Excuse me, Strawface?
It's an old man.
I would like to get through. God,
Or a
you're
little
the
leprechaun.
You're the
Okay.
worst. Anyways, there's a blue pit where they've been throwing all the technology because they're like, we must return the technology to the Earth because it came from the Earth or some shit.
This sounds so stupid.
And apparently I'm supposed to throw my body down there if what I'm listening to is correct. Here's the pit. It's way down there. It's way down there.
Man, this place is humongous.
I had to get through this whole place before. It was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I can see there's a lot of crevices and a lot of NPCs.
I remember fighting across this bridge. This was a pain in the ass. Just gotta keep going. Eventually we'll hit the bottom. Eventually.
Puff says do a backflip into the pit.
Okay. If there's a backflip option... Oh my god, I forgot there are bats here too!
Oh.
Guys, tank the bats for me. The pit's talking to me.
Whoa. Do we just jump in?
It's growing, it's growing! Try and do it, Frog.
Okay, do it.
I am one with the pit, brother!
It's still growing.
Are we dead?
What happened to us? 1962.
You listened to the land, heeded the call of the great purpose, and the wisdom of the
A
voice
porpoise?
in
That's
the
a type of
soil.
dolphin, isn't it?
And now you are one with the soil and that voice.
Is this the telephone guy talking to us?
I guess so. I'll never figured out who this guy was.
You left quite the trail of carnage.
I like how he's giving us our like game summary.
I killed a lot of people. It's crazy. He's right.
You listened to good advice and wise words, which is to say, my advice.
I mean, I guess I listened to the phone sometimes, but it was just in coincidence with everyone else.
So many shoot first and ask questions afterwards.
This guy's basically just talking about what a stand-up guy I am for doing all the side quests. Look, the druid people!
They're here.
They love it. Praise the Oberon.
There is rejoicing in Gasterfell Woods. Soon, all will be.
Did you know that the DLC for this game, I think it's, you know what, I forget what it's called, but it's confirmed to come out June 3rd, so maybe we'll be doing that too.
Oh, okay. But this game's pretty new. They have a DLC already?
Yeah, they would have had it earlier, but because little song. All right, I'm gonna skip this because we're gonna have to go through this like 8 times. We'll do the full thing last time.
Okay.
Song's
Well,
still
that
playing.
one exactly how I thought it was gonna
Yeah,
go.
things went bigger and everything got messed up.
And the druids are really happy about it.
God, they were really happy. I like that they were all on my side. I'm kind of worried. All right. Oh, wait. Actually, second worst idea is Garrow's idea. So, lucky us, we get to go through the interchange again. And you'll see me run through everything.
All right. What was her idea? What did she want?
She wanted to leave Oberon intact, but still steal a piece of the Oberon.
Okay, so she's not doing anything to solve the problem. She's just gonna make it
she's
worse.
gonna exacerbate the problem. She wants more Oberon out there.
Yep. That sounds like a terrible idea.
What an idiot. Alright, let me just... I think I need 2 batteries to start it. I think this is enough. I don't need this fucking thing. I want the... Where is the...
What are you looking for?
Oh, no, wait. It's already in my thing. Okay. Then I want the modified GM3. Da-da-da. I kind of don't want this. I just want the damage res so that I can just run through shit. Where is my painkillers? Put that way. One more painkiller should do it.
Do you even have any?
Here we go. I have a lot of stuff. It's just finding them that's the issue. Anyways. Oh, we get to see the interchange come alive again. Oh boy. Here's one of them. Whoa. And here's another one. I get to hear Dr. Garrow's, like, wonderment that the interchange is open again. We've only heard Dr. Holden, who's been like, oh my god, you activated the interchange. You have such a big, you have such a big Johnson, dude. You're so cool.
All right, we did it, Dr. Garrow.
Dr. Garrow, you're not even looking at it. Dr. Garrow?
I know.
Dr. Garrow, the
It's
other
just
way.
behind you.
The other way, Dr.
Behind
Garrow.
you, lady.
The other way. She could not give less of a shit.
Well then.
Here it comes. I like the little like tease that it's gonna come crashing in, but then it stops so nicely and connects perfectly to the thing.
Well, yeah, I don't want to damage it.
No damage. You know, I kind of wish one of these glass floors just broke out and we fell straight into Oberon.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the glass floors.
Why would you ever want to see underneath you in a tunnel such as that?
Yeah, it seems like a bad idea.
Yeah, whatever. I've already heard your chat like 8 times at this point. All right, are you ready for the fastest run in our lives?
All right, let's do it. Let's go!
Oh my god! I'm
Oh,
stuck,
no.
brother!
You're being stuck. You're being infected. Run! Run, little leprechaun man! Run!
Luckily, I know the safe area. It's roughly here. These guys will not follow me out here. And then the best way up there is where all the stupid men with suits are, so you go this way. This way's a lot easier.
Okay, I see you have figured out the most optimal route.
Hey, dude. You'd be threatening if you walked faster than like 2 inches a second. Can you shoot at the stupid infected guy?
I don't know. Does the turret even like home in on them?
Man, you're very unhelpful. I don't even know why you exist. You don't even shoot the people who are like actually infected. I don't know why I'm the enemy. God, everyone's just there and enemies and just running. Oh look, hello little buggies. Later little buggies. Don't hit me, don't chew me, don't chew me. I'm very undelicious.
Yum yum, leprechaun feet.
And yeah, that was essentially the whole plan. That's it. It was a lot shorter than when the last time we went through.
We haven't gotten the sample that she wanted yet.
The sample should hopefully be a bit easy. There's 3 robots guarding the main bit of Oberon, but hopefully we won't even have to touch it over there. I think the only like main enemies we have to deal with are the suited guys.
Okay.
So hopefully I can just blow all my ammo on them and get through with minimal headache. Oh. I was wondering why the edges of my screen was so dark. It's because I'm having a heart attack right now.
Oh yes, your cholesterol's getting too high, old man.
Just gonna deal with these guys first before they cause any issue. I've seen that like melee was like a good way to deal with them that I looked online, but all those guys were playing like normal mode. I tried a melee build. You can see I have like, I tried building all the melee skills. It still took forever to kill them.
So I guess the gun's better?
Subarashi!
Subarashi!
It's good because it doesn't use any ammo, but man, it's just a pain in the ass to kite them.
Okay.
Look at how many bullets this guy takes. It's crazy. You take that. You take that. You take that. You take that. Idiot. Here's the extractinizer. I brought 2 batteries exactly for this.
Thermal extractor power at 50%.
All right, let's do it.
To the control room.
At least the other doctor was like, oh, get a sample, but you can destroy it.
Yeah, Tanner was like, get a sample so we can study it, but we want to destroy the whole thing. The freaking Garrow is like, let's keep it all together and let's bring a sample outside the quarantine room. Let's just... I don't want solutions. I want problems always. Essentially.
I want more problems on top of this problem.
I just want more problems. I don't want to solve anything. I just want more problems. Give me the fucking...
Sample extraction sequence.
Yo, it's doing it. Yo, it's doing it. Look at it.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Cell breached.
They're using laser.
Just detected. Overall stability compromised.
Stability compromised? What? Oh.
That doesn't sound good.
Extraction arms.
Look at it. It's like
Got
playing a
little
crane game.
arms.
It's like playing a crane game.
Yo, this sample's huge.
No, we're
How
gonna
are you
grind
supposed
it
to
up.
carry
No, we're
that
grinding it up.
boulder
We're
back?
grinding it up, scrub. We're grinding it up.
Grinding
You expect us to carry a giant boulder on our back?
I know there's a couple more idiot blue guys over here, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to deal with them eventually.
All right.
Look, he just looking in. Hey,
Hey.
you got
How's it
any Big
going?
Macs? All right. Let's go, idiot. Yeah, you know this is me. Tell me something I don't know.
I think they do look creepier with their mask on.
I think so. The zombies are like They just look so inhuman that it's like fine. But these guys have the mask on, so you don't really know what's going on. I'm gonna try my hardest not to make enemies of the robots, but if they notice me, then that's just how the cookie crumbles.
All right.
All right,
Ooh,
the
I
cookie
think
has
they've noticed you. They've noticed you. You better run. Ah.
That's it. That's it. I have it. It's over. I'd like to see these robots go up into this building, idiot. And look, they're all chill with me because they can't see me anymore. They're like velociraptors. They can only track movements.
Yeah.
I do like the music when I fight the robots. It's very epic, but it's either like they either kill me in one shot or I pick them off from such a far distance that it doesn't feel epic at all.
Well, it's supposed to be epic because you're fighting a big robot.
Well, yeah. It also is less epic that there's like a cheese way to kill them where you just shoot the fire tanks. Or I heard Molotovs were good because it causes them to overheat. And then you just swipe the battery directly from their back. It feels like a cheap way to go for it. That's how I killed the other robots. I just take their batteries. Costs way less
Unicorn
ammo.
says, notice you? I didn't know you were a senpai.
I wonder what Garrow's escape is. Just trust me, bro.
Who knows?
Well, I got the sample and I left Oberon alone, which is the second dumbest plan. Guaranteed.
Well, Gyros is not my senpai, that's for sure.
Alright, is there a bunch of guys here? Maybe not. Maybe there's no guys here because we didn't cause the growth to go out of whack.
Huh.
Nope, never mind. I see shooting. Never mind. You think Protocol's still gonna be angry at me?
I don't know, maybe?
Oh my goodness!
Oh God.
The plant's
Oh, no.
angry at me
Oh.
because I'm not friends!
Yeah, you're not friends with the soil.
You guys are still at this?
Huh.
Maybe it's still just the normal thing. Maybe the shooting I saw was just from the turret.
Oh, maybe. I guess if you don't turn off the turret, it'll just keep shooting.
They're still trying to chase me. Oh my god! From downtown!
Whoa!
What a loogie!
Pew!
Someone give that guy a medal.
Listen, he works hard at his job.
From downtown! Yeah, you guys are fast, but are you leprechaun fast?
I didn't think so.
Later. No, I'm not talking to you. I'll do it on the last run. You're just gonna be mean to me because I didn't destroy Oberon. I don't want people to be mean to me. I want people to be nice to me. All right, Garrow, what's the plan? It's not a stupid one, right? Why is everything trespassing?
I feel like we're gonna help Garo and she's just gonna ditch us. Just like,
Garrow,
thanks for this.
oh, forget the
Bye.
helping. She just ditched us straight up.
Was it all like to throw us off her track or something? Where'd she go? Huh?
Garrow? Fucking
Garo?
fucking Garrow? Okay, I'm gonna check each of the jump scare warning. I'm gonna check each of the fucking data stations, and she's not there. I don't know, brother.
Where is she? She wasn't like the scientist on the floor, right?
No, that was a different person. I recognize these two bodies. They were here the whole time. They're just regular
Okay,
scientists.
just double checking.
Garrow,
Where
you
is
disappearing is not
Garrow?
very cash money of you. You're protocol soldiers, but it's not really that helpful. Ah, I shocked myself. Hey, Tanner.
What on
Okay.
earth happened at the dam? The monitors here registered a huge power surge from the data store
Can we still get
bunker.
her on side?
That data was vital. I hope you didn't do something stupid.
Of course not. I'm smart.
Yeah, totally.
Oh no, the whole plane just blew up.
I see. It just so happened to short circuit while you were there.
Yeah, very coincidence, yes?
Oh, but I see now. Just who are you working for?
Nobody.
The Secret Service? Special branch? Lord, not the Americans, surely. Show some dignity for him.
Working for the Americans, you
Or
make me
maybe
sick.
you're a cat's paw for Garrow. Is that it? In which case, who is she working for?
I'd like to know where she
Ah,
is.
but wait. Covering her tracks, was she?
Essentially, yeah.
I feel like Tanner is working for another like foreign entity, like a different country.
Yeah, I think
With the
so.
way she's talking.
It was accident, no idea.
And how am I supposed to believe that? I mean, in all honesty, why should I believe a word you say? Oh,
Because I'm a little...
but perhaps you
leprechaun.
took the data anyway. Perhaps. You have it on you right now.
I actually don't.
Understand?
No.
I will kill you for it.
I'll kill you faster.
It's worth
Is that a
far more
threat?
to me than keeping you alive.
Oh, please try. Listen, we're not doing her ending, so I'd like to see her try.
You know, I always knew it would come to this.
Did you?
Sorry.
Like this specifically, like me booting you, and then booting you, and then shooting you.
Oh,
Did it go the way you thought it would go?
exactly how I thought it would go.
What's her log say? Convoy ambushed, zone is deadly, and must get a signal out, whatever. She also had a special gun, which is very cute. Her high power and 9mm. It's even named for her.
Oh.
Alright, now I'm a little worried where Garrow is. Surely she's not an alpha. Alpha's full of fucking fungi. Garrow, where the hell are you? What am I supposed to do now?
Oh, I think she's in robotics. I was looking this up.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. I think I'm supposed to meet her in her office in robotics. How's that supposed to free us?
I don't know.
All right, let's find out. Robotics, sure, this way. I like that we took the little sidetrack just to kill Tanner for no reason. All right, which way is robotics? Boy, howdy, I wish they'd label these better. I assume robotics is just downwards. I would have liked to continue the path where I could just continue lying to Tanner. I wonder if she would have bought it.
I don't know. I don't know if she would. She seemed like she knew you had a sample for some reason.
Robotics is the other way. Well, how in the Skippy-Doo am I supposed to get to the other way? That's medical. Where's robotics, guys? Oh, it's the other way. Well, then I went down completely the wrong way. I wish they'd label these better. I have to go down Delta. Delta.
Delta.
Delta. This looks familiar. I think this is to robotics. Oh my god, more drinking. Not while I'm going to robotics, guys. Not while I'm going to robotics. You can see there's a protocol soldier there. But with any luck, I can just ignore him with the power of friendship. How the hell did
Sweet H2O.
how the hell did Garrow get through here? She must be great
She's
at
the
sneaking.
stealthy one.
I hope her plan is to like turn on all the robots and kick everybody's asses. That might
We'll see.
if that's her plan, that might like almost rectify her being the second worst choice in the game.
Yeah. Somehow, I'm kind of doubtful.
But she's in the robot place. We have to have big robots, Frog.
You say that, but I don't know.
Oh boy, the slide. Woo! It's always fun. All right, I think her office is way in the back. I don't know how the hell she even got here every day to work. It's one heck of a commute. Was it even back here, or am I being delulu? Oh no, it is up
I
there.
don't remember.
Okay. Way back here, like the furthest you could ever go. Hey, Garo.
Here.
I got the sample.
I see you found me well enough.
Yeah, after Froggy looked it up.
Give me that sample,
Yep.
and we can leave.
You're not gonna double cross me, are you? You're not getting
Oh, we
that
can
sample.
escape.
That's crazy. We're just gonna do it. We have plenty of time to screw her over later.
Splendid. Indeed. Let us be gone.
What's your escape?
I don't know.
This way, quick.
Behind your painting?
She's just holding it or under her arm like it isn't the most dangerous material in the universe.
Whoa, she's got a secret passage.
There's plenty of research for us to be getting on with.
Why does she look so evil?
It's because she's gonna make it big and horrible.
You freed Diane Garrow from the protocol.
From the protocol.
Aren't liquids the weakness of robotics?
Not if they
I
have. Not if they have a waterproof casing.
Garrow seems
Whoa.
very pleased with that sample. One hopes she remembers her part of the bargain.
So far, the two escapes haven't been real escapes. Man, they're still talking about my body counts.
It's your game summary.
Violence is necessary.
I kill a lot of people.
Could you have gone the whole game without killing anything?
I guess so. I guess if you go over a certain number, it probably says that.
My advice and my
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I guess if you speedrun the game, you could probably go through the whole thing without killing anybody.
First and ask
Interesting.
questions afterwards.
I mean, there is a achievement for finishing this game within 5 hours, and also finishing this game without picking up the telephone once.
Oberon lives.
Wow, okay.
Status
So I'm
quo.
probably gonna do that separately on my own, just so I can 100% the game.
But you
Oh, it's the status quo. It didn't change.
Yeah.
that may push the balance one way or the other.
Yeah, the fucking fungi is gonna take over the world, yo.
The quarantine remains, and the walls stand strong. For the moment, at least.
At least. That's it. That's the second worst ending.
Yep, it was not a good ending, that's for sure.
We essentially just left everything and created more problems, because who doesn't want more problems?
Alright, so who's the third worst ending?
It's obviously Joyce's. She's the third worst ending. Dr. Tanner. So she wants us to destroy Oberon, but she still wants to grab a sample in the vain hope that, like, maybe things are still cool.
Wait, so you think Captain Sims is like the second best ending then?
Yeah, destroy everything. No, I think Captain Sims is the best ending.
I thought Dr. Holder, or whatever, would be the best ending.
Man, I don't trust that guy as far as I can throw him. You think I'd trust the blue-eyed guy?
What? Are you being blue-eye racist here?
He's blue-eyed. You think I trust him?
Yeah, but he has common sense and stuff.
But he...
Maybe it's just a side effect from him injecting
Maybe-
himself
maybe
with
it
some
was
sort
his-
of vaccine.
Maybe it was his fault that this whole thing happened. I don't know. At least Captain Sims is like, destroy Oberon. Also, we're gonna nuke the place afterwards. And I'm like, I can definitely trust that will kill most things.
Well, is he gonna evacuate any of the people?
Nah, screw that. We gotta destroy this thing first.
I don't know, man. Captain Sim's idea also sounds kind of terrible.
Here, we'll do a coin flip at the end to see whose one's better. But this is definitely third worst. There's like no question about that. Taking
Well,
the
I
stuff
would
out of the
say-
quarantine is horrible idea.
I know. I mean, I would say like dropping a nuke is definitely the most dramatic. So we could save that one for last.
Yeah. Okay. So extractor is on. Gotta go to the control room and extract it. It's kind of like building off what we did last time. Last time we only extracted it. Now we're extracting and destroying it.
Well, does it actually destroy it? If that was so easy to do, why didn't they do it earlier?
There was a bank back here? I never knew. I don't know. I haven't gone through the process of destroying it yet, so I guess we're gonna find out. I've gotten a bit turned around. I don't really know where I'm going now.
Because if we can just destroy it, any poor schmuck could do it.
Well, not any poor schmuck could make it as far as we made it. I definitely got turned around.
But what makes us so special?
Probably the fact that we just managed to make it through this this hellish area, honestly. I mean, if Protocol managed to get here, I'm sure he would order them to do the same thing too.
Hmm.
You want to watch the little crane game? Here it goes.
Whoa.
Wah.
Why does it spin the laser like horizontally? What does that even do?
I don't know. I think because the laser's broken. I think normally it's supposed to both lasers are pointing down, but the extraction laser's a bit broken.
Subarashi!
All right, I'm gonna grab the sample and then I'm gonna start the self-destruction. I'm not gonna do it the other way around. That'd be stupid.
All right.
Look at it. It's
I'm
carrying it.
expecting explosions and debris falling on
I mean,
you.
technically, this run could be like multiple endings because I think this run could fulfill the conditions of Joyce's ending, as well as Sim's ending and Oberon's ending. So we're gonna see how this plays out. I'm gonna drop a here. Yeah, we already did Tanner's endings, or Gara's ending, so I'm gonna drop it over here and over here.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna see how this goes. The game sounds so ominous, like you're an idiot for taking a sample out.
Well, we are an idiot for doing that.
Now, in order to blow this thing up, I haven't pulled the lever, but I'm like fairly certain. That shit. I'm like fairly certain I need to activate all these destruction containers. They have like little things at the bottom. Hey, look, there's the big tree I was talking about. Let's go say hello while I activate the container. Go to sleep.
Big tree.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Four? How many explosives you
One of
guys need?
Four. They have four.
How many do you need? You only need like a couple. I bet you could have made done with 2.
I would have strapped one to every pillar.
I would have strapped one directly onto the meteorite.
No, that would just let out whatever is in there.
I think the other 2 on the other side. You hear like the wailing that's coming from this meteorite? It's probably because we cracked it. It's even more angry.
Yeah.
Hey, look, they're even numbered. That's very cute. Why are these number 3 and 4? You think the ones in the back would be 3 and 4? Will this still even work? This is
No.
like half covered in shit.
I don't know.
I don't like that I'm hearing voices, Frog. It's very disconcerting.
Don't worry about it.
All right, are you ready to see some fireworks?
I'm ready. Show me the fireworks.
Thanks. I didn't know the dig site explosives have been armed. It's not like I actually went and manually did it, game. They'll give me the notes for like the most obvious things for every little bit of progress I made. Show me
In
potato
case you
salad.
forgot what you were doing.
We're gonna show you potato salad. Don't you worry. I like how it says I'm trespassing here, when really the only enemies that can realistically spot you in here are the stupid glowy eye guys, and they'll kick your ass whether you're trespassing or not.
Well, yeah, because they're zombies.
Are you ready for
I
some
don't think they're alive
fireworks,
anymore.
Frog?
All right, do it, Nick.
That's
Do it.
fire safety system.
Where is it? Where's the self-destruct?
Oh, here a big boom boom, big boom boom.
Go, pull it.
Personnel. Self-destruct countdown initiated.
Ooh, I should probably get out of here.
3 minutes and counting until detonation. Evacuate to minimum safe distance immediately.
What's minimum safe distance?
I don't know. Guess we'll find out.
Good luck, me. 3 minutes to GTFO.
Are we supposed to find Tanner?
I assume Tanner's still there. I also know she has a bunker in Casterfell Woods, so if she's not where she is right now, I'm gonna go search for her there. Start the
All
Benny
right.
Hill music. You know, hopefully because the protocol, maybe they think I'm on their side. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Yep, that's debris.
Help, I don't want to die. The voice is angry at me.
Oh.
Oh my god, there's more of them.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Run.
They're so angry. Oh no, the druids
Oh
are
no,
here.
they're angry with us.
Sorry, excuse me. I guess instead of protocol soldiers, there's just a bunch of druids here to kick my ass. I'm
Yep.
not
Ah, Druid! Get out! Oh, there's another one!
excuse me, excuse me. I just need to get through. I don't mean any harm.
Oh my gosh, your cholesterol is going up too high.
Hold up.
Your vision's darkening.
Just give me a sec. My heart rate needs to go to. Thank you. The voices are still talking to me. I'm not on side, lady. I'm not interested in. Do you see how many guys there are?
I know, they come out from the woods. Okay, just maybe if you don't look at them, they won't look at you, and everyone can go on their merry way. Oh no,
Sorry. Just give me a sec.
they'll never get through a door.
Oh boy, I'm out of ammo.
Oh no! Oh my gosh!
I don't automatically reload. In a second, Oberon. I need a second, dude. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Yo, you
Oh
guys need
my
to fuck off.
There sure are a lot of them.
All right, what do you want, idiot?
You have succeeded. Oberon is
There better not be any more stupid druids after me.
and you have earned your reward. A way out.
That's the game we played.
Go back
Yeah.
to the beginning.
Oh, it wants us to go back to the bunker.
You awoke.
Ah.
That's very
Wait, is this
cute.
like another ending we could
Yeah,
do?
Oberon is its own ending. So the ending we're doing right now is Tanner's ending. We have Tanner, we have Captain Sims, we have Dr. Holden, and we have Oberon, the telephone himself.
Oh, you think that one's the best ending? I don't know.
We're gonna try that as the last one. Maybe we'll
Okay.
find out some secrets about ourselves. But we are going to Tanner because we brought the sample. Might as well do it.
Might as well.
Hopefully she hasn't moved, but I have a feeling she had. Still looks the same. I was hoping it'd look a little more blowed up. Oh my
No,
goodness!
we didn't even get to watch it blow up. Oh, things are destroyed.
Get me out of this honky donkey place. Yo, Tanner, you still cool? Of course she's fucking gone. That means I'm guessing she has to be back at her thing.
You want me to look it up?
Yeah, look it up.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember. I don't want to go to Slattendale. I want to go to Casterfell Woods. Love that it's just chaos everywhere at this point. There we go. Protocol, are you still on my side because I destroyed it? You better. Let me through. Look at him. Look at them all gathered there like a gaggle of idiots. I'm gonna let this fight play out and see who wins. You guys are doing great.
Yeah.
Fight, 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 fight.
Oh my gosh, they're really going at it.
Man, it's like watching Gladiator. I'm gonna close this.
Yeah, so she's in her bunker,
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
southwest of the old mine.
Who do you got money on? Because it looks like the druids are starting to take it back.
I know. They're pretty strong with their axes.
Sorry, you're not supposed to be in here. This is the viewing room. There's still a dude left. There's still a dude left. Do it. You can do it. You can't come into this room. This is my room. Fight. Fight. We got him.
Oh,
I
the
th- I-
soldiers won.
I think the soldiers got this. Hey.
Okay.
What? Why? I thought we were friends.
Not friends anymore.
Dick.
We thought we were friends.
Alright. Let's go back to her bunker then. Castafel Woods.
Alright, it's another long trip.
Heretics will die. We'll kick your ass. Too bad we can't run as fast as the Lucky Charms leprechaun.
Peter's our middle name.
I probably should have grabbed some tea. That makes your heart rate go up slower.
Which is funny because tea is caffeinated.
Well,
So, like, your heart rate would go up.
Unless you get, like, the relaxing tea. Not all tea is caffeinated, right?
Well, there's herbal tea, but I don't think that affects your heart rate.
Our bunker is, like, right over here. So we have to go all the way north. I thought Protocol would have been, like, chill with me, considering I destroyed Oberon. But maybe it's because I picked up the sample that everyone's still mad at me. I have
That
the
is
sample,
possible,
right?
yeah.
Okay, good. I even
You
have the
still
growth
have the
stimulants,
sample.
too. I brought all of them with me, just so I could do this specifically, doing all the endings. I can't wait to... I wonder what Joyce's escape plan is. So far, none of the escapes have been real escapes. I'm not quite sure where Garrow's tunnel goes, but surely it doesn't lead all the way to safety.
Well, it sounds like she's got connections with another, like, government from another country, so maybe they'll send in their, like, planes or something.
Maybe. I don't know. I still can't trust her. I feel like she'd easily backstab me if things went south. Oh my goodness.
I don't think you trust anybody.
Look at wind scale.
Whoa. It's because we destroyed it.
I'll blow it up real good.
Nice and slow now.
You an outlaw? I'm surprised you guys are still relevant.
No, we're still around.
Subarashi.
Subarashi! Stretch!
It's a good thing I killed the little idiots here earlier.
Nice.
Is that a plane? Oh, she got a helicopter in. Is this her escape?
I knew it! Noah, which country is she working for?
Hey! You killed some people on the way here.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
How's it going? I killed you in the last alternative reality.
You're here. You've performed a great service. Top hole. My people will be ever so grateful. Believe me.
They better be.
Now, where's the sample? Once that's safely stowed, we can go.
Who are these friends of yours exactly?
Oh, good heavens. Does it matter at this juncture?
Yes!
Why should you
Yeah.
even care? I'm
Because...
your way out. And believe you me, we need to leave quickly.
She's not telling us.
Are you aggravated? I don't know who this is. I must have had it in some sort of note.
Agra.
Okay.
Well now, aren't you the smart one? Yes. That's my code name, sort of thingy. I suppose you might call me a fellow traveler.
It was in some note, but I
I've
forget.
worked so hard to get the secrets of Oberon out of the zone.
Does
Because
she
we
work for
simply
the Secret
can't let them
Service
be
or
buried.
something?
Maybe. She has a code name.
You know, outside the walls, They're talking about MAD. Mutually assured destruction. Each side with enough bombs to ensure nobody dares use them. In the wrong hands, Oberon could destroy the planet.
Planet.
That's
Well,
why
yes,
it
we've
needs to be
experienced that
everyone's
reality.
hands, so no one can use it. It's as simple as that.
That does not make any sense.
It's as simple as that,
Enough
Frog.
talking. The sample?
Here you go.
Excellent. Now let's get out of here.
Stop giving me that weird bug eye. Oh, betrayal
Oh.
at the last second.
Sorry about that.
I knew
You'll
it.
live. My friends just want a little chat first. Well, more like a debrief.
They're gonna
really.
interrogate. They're gonna
Actually,
torture
it's
us.
Probably more like an interrogation.
I knew she was not to be trusted.
Not to be
You
trusted.
chose to trust.
Look at her
Joy
face straight up in my
Anna,
thing.
and to help her. You kept your side of
It
the
was
bargain.
not-
You took
It was
the
not a good
sample
deal.
of
You know what?
Oberon.
Gero
It was
was
a
pretty
terrible
straight.
deal.
I kind of prefer hers over getting betrayed.
Small task.
Yeah, because she actually helped you escape.
Now she has summoned her mysterious friends, whoever they are. You can all escape together.
What a dick move.
I'm sure.
You killed a lot of people. Maybe you should stop killing.
Thank you, Mr. Operator Guy. We already know.
Violence is necessary, I know.
But you also did a lot of side quests, and you listened to me.
And wise words, which is to say, my advice
My
and
words.
my
Hey,
word.
Nick, you listen to a lot of wise words, which is to say,
It just so
my
happens.
words.
It just so happened that all the wise words you listened to, they were actually mine.
Yeah, all this good advice that you listen to, aka my advice, yeah.
Maybe we should do a 2-hour stream today so I can finish up all the endings if we're not doing anything tomorrow.
Sure.
We'll just, however long the last of the endings go.
I mean, we're already like 3 out of 6 through.
Yeah.
Outside world will finally see what
And
has
Gero's took the
happened
longest
here.
because I actually had to go through the interchange. Here it should be just the one way.
The quarrel.
Well, are you gonna load up an ending where you didn't get a sample?
Yeah.
The woods are dark and the woods lie.
But that's not that far along. I just gotta turn on the thing, and then I can... Well, actually, which one do you want to do? Sims or Holder? Holden.
I want to do Sims.
Okay.
I want to see what this is
Okay,
about.
we're gonna nuke the whole place then. No sample, just straight up blow.
You're gonna blow?
I'm gonna blow, but not in the weird way, in the cool way. The cool blow, not the weird blow.
Well, if I recall correctly, there are 4 blows.
Oh, sorry, blow. It sounds like I'm saying that anime name, bo, which I told Froggy about, and she can never say the name right.
You mean bo?
No, it's bobobo hyphen bo hyphen bobobo.
Bo.
Yeah, she never says it right. What about the suck? There is no suck in the... Well, I guess there's like the laser. That's kind of like the suck, but that's more of a crane game.
There's no sucking. There's just lasering.
There's only blowing. There is no sucking. You're not allowed to suck. You can only blow. Maybe I'll drop a
Alright.
save after I destroy the whole thing for the Oberon ending too. But we'll for the phone ending too. But we'll do that last. We'll just do this part first, and I'll do a save, and we'll just reload that
Okay.
save for the final ending. But we'll do Holden's in between.
All right, let's do that. Sounds like a plan.
You know, maybe I can just go around him. I don't know. He's really close to it. I can't believe it. Go back in the ground, idiot. No one likes you. It's been armed. It's time to bloat it up, Frog. It's time to bloat it up.
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready to see it explode.
Maybe I'll actually grab some tea from the from my bank because getting lower heart rate would be nice that I can run faster without becoming asthmatic.
Yeah, I think you should. Yeah, are you asthmatic? Do you need a puffer or something?
I don't know. This guy can not run very far before he needs to take a break.
Poor leprechaun guy.
Good lord, where's the storeroom? Here we go. It's happening, it's happening! I can see it! I don't need any of these stupid batteries. Alright, another first aid. Here's a tea. I would like another tea. Perfect. Alright. We're gonna take a tea, and we're gonna run out of here as soon as we do the blow.
Alright.
The big blow.
The big. Is it any bigger than the other one?
I assume it's the same. We essentially did the same thing.
Yeah, but is he planning to nuke it too?
I think he is planning a 1-2 nuke. Alright.
Alright.
Self-destruct countdown initiated.
Joyce is gonna be very disappointed, but I hate her anyways for betraying me anyways.
You already knew she was gonna do it.
I
You had
knew
a
it.
feeling.
I knew it. She was so sus the whole time through.
Wait, what about her behavior seemed sus to you that like tripped you off?
I don't know. Just the fact that she was like so nice, and she was also very suspicious at the start. Like she wouldn't even talk to me, and she was like, "Get out of here." But just the fact that she wanted us, that she was very secretive about who she was working for and stuff like that, it just rubbed me the wrong way.
I see. Maybe you're really good at sussing people out.
You didn't think she was sus?
No, I was not expecting her to actually, like, you know, backstab us. I knew there was a possibility, but I wasn't, like, sure she was going to do it.
Is the voice angry at me?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Pick a fucking... Pick a fucking time, idiot.
You think you can escape with one of the other heathens?
The other
There
heathens.
is no escape.
Heathens.
Without the voice, there is no escape from that small world inside your skull.
They can actually go down the ledges.
Live your life.
I'm actually amazed.
Nice.
You spurned it. You will never be offered it again.
You offered me a trip down the fucking pit. That wasn't helpful at all.
Thieves. And that is all that awaits you.
Only death and less pity stuff.
We cannot feel your intent.
I can't feel your intent. Do you think that means that they're all like connected via this the fungi?
He must be, or the soil, whatever that is.
Come on up,
Don't
see what
die on me, she
happens.
says.
Yeah, come up. See what happens to the rest of them. All right, here we can probably do Oberon or Sims route. So I'm gonna drop a save here, and then we'll do Sims route and then Holden's and then Oberon. So I guess I'll just do the bottom since we don't need it. Here we go. I did good. Go back to the very beginning. OMG.
Whoa.
But too bad I'm not. I'm going to Wyndham Village, baby.
Gonna go talk to Captain Sims and see if he'll stab us in the back.
Oh, it's just none of these have been good so far. Garrow's is unsure, and the other two endings is like super death.
I mean, do you think Captain Sims will betray you?
No, I don't think so. He seems rather on the level. He's a military man through and through.
That doesn't make them more honest or not.
I think he'll keep his end of the bargain. But we won't know till it happens. All right, you guys have fun. Luckily, I don't have to go past you guys this time. You bugger. You bugger. So how's everybody in the village? Everyone still chill?
I think they are chill. Who knows? I mean, they will be so chill once they realize they're gonna die.
Yeah, but who cares about them? Oh, that's cute. The little church bell is ringing. Help us! We're all dying! Ooh.
Whoa.
The druids have entered the town!
Oh my gosh, they're attacking!
That's crazy.
How did they get in?
I guess they just bum rushed it once they saw Oberon was destroyed. It's one final, like, hodgepodge attack by them.
Back the way you came, on else.
Little help, guys. No, that wasn't. Are you kidding me?
It didn't work. Think positive. It'll be quick. I mean, will it actually be though?
Retreat to the protocol camp in Skethamore.
I guess
They're
if it's like
assaulting
so
the
quick they can't even
village.
register it, maybe it's more
Massachusetts.
humane, but I don't know.
Okay, so Sims essentially ran off to Skethamore, and so I have to run off to Skethamore. Awesome.
Where's Gethamore?
It's Skethamore. It's the place where the prison was, remember?
I don't remember at all.
We were looking for Skethamore, remember? And we accidentally went into
Oh
Casterfall
yeah,
Woods.
in the beginning, right?
Yeah, names aren't really your thing, are they?
No, they're not.
I'm sorry I shot near you that one time, but it was the killer druid who was killing me. So I'm not really quite sure what you guys wanted me to do. Oh, where's the gate? Oh my goodness.
Run faster, leprechaun man!
Not sure.
Sorry. Just coming through. Just coming through. No, nothing. It's nothing.
Oh, they still
No,
ain't
wait a
at
minute.
us.
Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Why you guys? Just wait a minute, guys. Luckily, I think their aggro, like for the protocol people, I think it actually doesn't reach the Skethamore. So like the people in Skethamore are chill with me.
Oh, okay.
All right. Time for the long walk all the way to their prison. Very fun. I hear some helicopters. You think they got the cavalry in, I guess, to get the hell out of here so they can glass the whole area?
Possible? I feel bad for all the people that don't get to escape.
Sucks for them. It'll suck for us if we don't get there on time either.
I know.
Can't believe Sims basically just said, hey, why don't you take the 7-mile walk to Skethamore and just go there, idiot. Go to the prison and we'll save you.
They couldn't have given us a free ride.
Apparently not. The vehicles still work here. They got cars and stuff.
Yeah.
Apparently we're not cool enough for that. Luckily the camp is just over here. It's I guess because all the people are evacuating, there's no soldiers in the area. Oh, boo me. There actually is soldiers in the area. Yeah, you guys should spend less time talking and more time evacuating. This whole place is going to get exploded. Unless you guys aren't on the list, in which case it sucks for you.
Yeah.
They're not on the list, Frog.
Not on the list.
And if you ain't on the list, I don't give a
Not sure about
sheesh.
you.
Look, I see they have a helicopter too. Hopefully this doesn't go the last time we had someone invite us onto a helicopter.
All right.
You know what? I feel extremely justified in killing Tanner in that other alternate reality.
Yeah.
It feels good for me. Hey, look, there's Sims. All right,
Hey, Sims.
Sims, let's get out of this banana donkey place.
He's got the exact same helicopter.
Hero of the hour.
Well, I assume they just stole one on the other one.
You did it and survived to boot. Splendid work. Thanks to you, we're going home.
That we includes me, right?
There's still plenty to deal with here, but that's somebody else's concern now. I promised to get you out, and I shall keep that promise.
All
Well,
right.
that's better than Tanner, that's for sure.
I'm ready to go, brother.
And in a
Okay.
bow, we are free. Ah, splendid work.
I think Sims was just happy that GTFO, that he's like very chuffed to bring us to.
Atomfall couldn't have been
Yeah.
fully realized without your help.
Finally gonna
By the end of
leave
next
this
week,
place.
there
He's
will be
just glad
7
he's not here when
resources
Atomfall
still
happens.
in the zone. Not a trace of the contamination left. Or anything. Or anybody, in fact.
Or anybody.
Can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs, eh?
You're just saying that because you're killing a bunch of innocent people.
Omelet, something to look forward to. I do love a good omelet.
All right, Sims, you and me,
Don't you?
we can stop by and get some omelets on the way back.
All right.
You decided to support Captain Sims and the quarantine protocol. Now the interference field is down. Operation Atomfall.
Hey, it's the name of the
can go
game.
ahead.
Apparently this is what they want people to do.
Is this supposed to be the canon ending?
Maybe, but we have to figure out what the voice wants and who we are, too. You were very violent, and you killed a lot of people. You should feel bad.
Reminding you for the fourth time that you are very violent.
Shit.
You listened to good advice.
Whose advice did I listen to, Frog?
My words and my advice.
And was it good advice?
Yeah, you listened to some good advice, Nick.
Very wise
Which is
words.
to say, my advice.
Whoever gave you that advice must be very smart and good looking. He's essentially, it's like the Obama giving Obama a medal. That's essentially what he's doing. He's patting himself on the back. Idiot.
It's great.
The interference field should rapidly fade now. And perhaps the outside world will finally see what has happened here.
No, they're not. They're gonna see a bunch of radioactive
So
land.
ends the quarantine.
The quarantine.
Dark and the woods lie deep.
Did Holden want me to gas the place and also destroy it, or just gas the place? I think it's just gas the place, right?
I don't remember.
All right, we're gonna find out. I'll check my notes. That's why they're there. All right.
But like, if the outside sources were planning to like drop a nuke, why didn't they just do it in every route?
Oh, because the interference field is here. They can't drop it till Oberon's destroyed.
Oh, wait, what's the interference field?
Apparently prevents like any electronics or just anything in general from working, so they wouldn't be able to detonate the nuke if they got it close enough.
But we have machinery down here.
Yeah, well, these are. It doesn't work off any like radio waves or whatever.
Huh.
Whatever. This magical interference field is magic. I don't know why you're trying to apply logic to it. It can do whatever the hell it wants, Frog.
I thought they were just gonna. But how did Captain Sims know they were gonna drop a nuke if the radios were not working?
I don't know. I guess they are just essentially gonna drop a nuke in every, at least try to drop a nuke in every iteration, but I'm not really sure what would happen. Maybe if it gets like too powerful, the plants will just like pick up the nuke and throw it back.
That'd be pretty funny, actually.
All right, let's put in the poison bit. This is what Froggy coined as the best idea.
I mean, if it works, it might be the best idea, but I don't know.
Well, yeah, if any of them work, it's the whichever one
If it
works
doesn't
is
work,
the
then
good
it's not
idea.
a good idea.
Already did it. Way ahead of you, lady. I wonder if it'll like show the plant shrinking.
Let's see.
Well, it's just me alive in here, and I approve.
I approve. I am the team, and I approve.
I am the team. I have approved it. Let's see what happens.
Oh, it's green.
Oh, it's burning some of the fungi.
Oh. There. What's it doing?
It's destroying the whole facility.
Well, now do we have to go meet Dr. Holden somewhere?
I hope I don't have to meet him in the fucking church basement, but I probably will. Man, I hate running through
That's
the
where he
interchange.
hides, right?
Okay. I know, I can't imagine us meeting him anywhere else. It's the only place we've met him at so far. Wonder what his escape's gonna be.
I don't know.
I sure golly hope this worked. I'm gonna talk to the phone actually in this iteration too, because I want to hear what he has to say about us poisoning Oberon rather than just straight up destroying it.
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't think it worked. But how would he know? How does he see anything?
Look, all the plants are more muted and dying.
Ah.
Oh, look, the voice says something different.
Poison us all.
Poison.
You think
Poison.
with one of the other heathens. There is no escape from what you are. Without the voice, there is no escape from that small world inside your skull.
Inside my skull.
Live your life. You are offered a gift.
I went past the point, so she cut herself off.
You will never be offered it again. If you will not be with the voice, you can only feed the soil.
I'm gonna kick your ass and throw you in the ground, is essentially what she said. Very mafioso of her.
I know.
Feed you to
Couldn't
death.
she have been more like
fishes.
planty about it?
I don't think these guys are very planty about anything. You got Molotov? That's very dangerous.
You gotta fight fire with fire.
Come at me, brothers.
Leave him! Keep...
I think I got one more in the chamber. Oh boy. I'll be right with you in 1 second. Alright, let's see what dear old phone call has to say. What do you think about this ending, huh?
Let's see.
You know what? He says it's good enough.
Oh, nice.
He says good enough. You did it. It worked. Who cares?
Yes, it paid off.
You know what? We'll just do both endings then. We'll do one where we go straight to Holden and one where we go back home.
Okay, cool.
I guess he's like, you didn't blow it up, but I'll take it, brother.
I mean, poison's pretty effective, huh?
I hate that word so much. He unalived her with a pew-pew. Yeah, I mean, I wish people could just say, like, words if they're talking about the news or stuff. I don't like the, like, inherent censorship.
Well, the reason why some people do it is they think that the algorithm will pick it up and then suppress their videos.
Dang algorithm.
Which I'm not sure if that's true or not. I know it's true for, like, titles of videos. If you do include the word, like, kill or whatever else.
All this just looks ridiculous every time this happens.
It does. It really does.
It kind of makes me want to throw a Molotov in the middle of all of them. Hold up. I got a present for all of y'all.
What are you gonna do? Molotov time?
Oh, please tell me you guys are still fighting.
They sound like they are.
It's me. I won the fight. Alright, that's enough of that. The whole place is still coming apart. I better get out before it fully collapses. I wonder if the druids are still attacking the village here.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't care about the algorithm.
Can eat my arse.
Well, I think it's more for the sake of the people who make the videos. They don't want their videos to get shadow banned.
Why
Which
are you
we actually have experienced before.
Yeah, we've had a couple videos come out with like 0 views or whatever in a row.
Yeah, and I think that's like we don't know for sure. It's just like us guessing what it could be, but I think it is like the words you use. But I think like speaking the words doesn't really matter that much because
that's very
they
cute.
don't really pick it up.
The villagers are taking like refuge in here. The druids would never attack the church. Whoever's doing that bell, you're very annoying.
Ding 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 ding.
You're very stupid and annoying, you bell. Please be in here.
Are you in
Holden?
here, Dr. Holden? Hello? Anybody home?
Oh. This was nothing. Froggy, you're
There's
gonna have to
nothing.
look it up.
Where is Dr. Holden?
I'll chill out at his machine while you look it up.
Endings guide. Dr.
Does it say in my
Holden.
notes?
You're supposed to go to medical.
Oh my fucking god.
After you kill the protocol and outlaws blocking the way and deactivate the turrets, follow the signs for medical.
Okay. None of these help me. Okay. Wait, are you ready to go through the interchange again? Oh, no, wait. We just went through it. This should be at the end of the interchange after I just talked to
Yeah.
the boys. Okay,
Well,
here we
the
go.
guide
Good,
says,
good,
like,
good.
leave interchange as if you were going to Slatendale. There will be a firefight between protocol outlaws blocking the way.
Yeah, we saw that. We're
Use
just gonna ignore
grenades to
those
clear the
folks.
sides, follow the signs for medical, and find ladders that will bring you down through the tunnels.
Yeah, that's enough for me. I can go there. All you had to tell me was I have to go to medical. I know what that is.
Okay.
Cause yeah, it's blocked off. Blocked off, but medical is this way. I really should grab a grenade for next time, but I'm pretty sure I can just sneak past these guys anyways. No, I actually have to... I'm gonna go around. Hope you guys have fun. Don't mind me, I just need a... Don't mind me, don't mind me. I just need to get to medical. It's not medical. How do I get to medical? Oh. Can I crawl? No. I think that guide's wrong. I'm not supposed to go through it. I think I actually need to go down the data store.
Okay.
Stop shooting me. Actually, this area is blocked. How do I get to medical?
It says when you go to the tunnels, just squeeze through the spore-filled crack.
I know what it's talking about.
directly ahead of
Okay.
you.
I know what it's talking about. I know what it's talking about. It's a completely different area. I know what it's... I have to, like...
Okay.
Pretend to go to Slatendale. This... I might die in this round. We'll see.
Time to believe.
You know what? We're gonna try this again. Everything is just bullshit right now. Please don't put me at a horrible place. I'll take it. It's not this way though. The way that I'm thinking of.
Huh. I don't really know what they're talking about. It's just text that I can see.
Okay. I think it's actually on the way to robotics because we saw that there's a way you can get out to medical that way too.
Okay, you can check that.
I guess it would make sense. We met Dr. Garrow in robotics, which is her lab, and then Dr. Holden in the other place. I believe it's Charlie, and then I can go down. Oh, it looks like Tanner hopped the fence. Oh, this is broken too. I guess I'm going through the other way then.
Other way it is.
There is a lot of fighting. Oh, I can't even go down via this way.
Maybe I should look at a video.
Well, I think I can make it if I go through... Oh, this is the area they're talking about.
Oh.
This is what I was talking about too.
Huh.
Yeah, there's an area I can go through. Oh, can you stop shooting me, assholes? This is what they're talking about.
Oh, okay, okay. To rule the day.
Robotics. And robotics. Where's medical?
Robotics.
Must be the other way. I swear this better be medical. Okay, good.
Open sesame.
Out of my way, guys. Are you friendly? That's very weird, dude.
Huh.
I feel like there was another entrance to medical, but I'll just take it. Oh, hey, you respawned. How's it going, dude? Luckily, you move at the pace of a snail, so pretty sure I'll lose you by the... I locked myself out! He really better be at the bottom of this.
I don't know.
Holden? Holden, it's blue in here. Ow, 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 ow. Holden?
Where is he? His name's Holder, by the way.
Holder?
Holder.
Yo, is my brother even here, Frog?
I don't think so. Where is he? I'm looking at a video, see if I can find him in the video.
Holder, where the heck are ya?
So you were supposed to go down that ladder, so that was correct.
Subarashi!
Subarashi!
Where the fuck are you, brother?
Does this guy go to medical? Yes, he does.
I think he goes medical through the other way. I think I have to go to the upper medical entrance, which doesn't make sense.
Oh, so he goes through the medical tunnel, and then he comes across the place with the place that where you're at, and I think he actually goes through the big cloud of blue.
I already did that.
You did?
Yeah. He goes through the big cloud, huh?
Oh yeah. And then you're supposed to go straight forward.
Oh, he wants me to go to that mini tunnel? That's very stupid. Like this tunnel here?
Yeah, this tunnel.
This is where I found the growth formula.
Huh. For Mother Jago?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I wonder if there's a secret exit out here.
You made it.
Oh, hey. This doesn't go anywhere. Hey, what's up, dude?
I owe you every thanks. The country does. Damn it, the world does.
The world does.
The infernal whispering in my mind that has dogged me for 5 years, they're fading.
Your eyes are
into
still blue,
silence.
by the way.
Blissful
Yeah.
silence. Do you understand? The toxin is working. Soon the interference field will come down and people will begin to arrive from outside. There may be some awkward questions when that
How's this different than us just blowing up
People
the
who
thing?
haven't lived through what we have might not understand.
Does that mean they're
why
still
we
going
did
to
what we
nuke this
did.
place?
I don't
Come
know.
on. We should leave before they arrive.
That sounds like a good idea.
Should we not wait for them, our rescuers?
It's better for us to stay hidden. Trust me. For the moment.
It's better for
we're
you.
Potential specimens, not people.
Maybe I have
Now,
blue eyes and
are
I
you
just
ready?
don't realize it. I'm ready, brother. Take me with you.
Stay close.
Oh, that's why he waited for us. It's a two-person thing.
Oh.
With luck, these wretched blue eyes of ours.
That means we also have blue eyes.
We also have blue
we need
eyes?
to hide
He said of
below
ours.
Come on.
Oh, it's like a little safety bunker. So I guess we're just gonna chill here until our blue eyes
Ah.
fade. Why did nobody tell us we have blue eyes this whole time?
Dr. Alan Holder.
Nobody else
I
seemed
don't
to
even know
care.
what her face looks like.
Special toxin to deal with Oberon. It certainly seems to have worked. Now you may leave with Holder. Although his plans only ever
That means he doesn't know what to do next, which is kind of trapped in this little bunker until our blue eyes go away. You killed a lot of people, and you listened to a great voice. It was mine.
You listen to a lot of great advice and wise words, which is to say, my
It's
great
coincidentally
advice and
all that
wise
great.
words.
All that great advice was mine, but that's just a coincidence. But that does not make it any less great.
My advice and my
You guys listen to some great music, which is to say, my music.
That's just a coincidence, though.
First and ask questions afterwards. Not you, though. Oberon is dead.
Why are we showing a picture of just some random fuck staring at wood scale? It's not even Dr. Holder.
Holder. The interference field should rapidly.
And it is the end of the quarantine.
Perhaps the outside world will finally see what has happened here.
Say the words, voice on the phone.
So ends the quarantine.
He said the thing.
Is this a good ending?
Yeah, I mean, well, it's more like an iffy ending. I feel like the Sims one is still better because Holder doesn't really have any plans other than us just waiting inside the bunker until things are better.
I guess so, but
At least
I don't
Sims,
know.
we go home in style and probably get a hero's welcome from all the military.
And an omelet.
And an omelet. This is the best ending. Don't at me.
Well, if you ignore the part about the nuke, yeah.
Yeah. That was gonna happen anyways. You can't blame that on him.
Was that gonna happen for sure? You don't know that.
That was gonna happen anyways. Don't at me, Unicorn. I already said the one thing. Alright, now we're going back to Slattendale. Haven't been back there in a while. It's where we first started, where all the stupid outlaws were. There's probably now, like, just a bunch of outlaws and some stupid druids there.
Wait, why are we going back to Slattendale?
He said go back to where you first started, so it's the bunker. Holy shit! Look at all the
There's
shit
a lot
that's
of
happening
action.
here.
Yep. Just gonna ignore that.
You guys have... Oh my goodness, aren't you too busy fighting the other guys? Assholes.
I think you walked a bit too close to him.
You invaded my personal space, and that made me angry. Hopefully things aren't super hellish outside, because I need to take my bearings first. You know, all things considered, it's pretty peaceful out here. Alright, where are we? We're here, and the very beginning of the game is way over here, so it's the longest way possible.
Alright, you better get your leprechaun legs ready.
I didn't even bring my fucking tea.
No tea? Well, I guess you just have to get asthma instead.
Arteries closing. Leprechaun heart. The druids are out here too. They must be at odds with the outlaws. I always like enemy infighting when they fight each other instead of me.
Well, yeah, because they're not trying to kill you.
It's always nice. I haven't gone through this area that much, so I don't really know the fastest way. But the fastest way is just me running in a fucking straight line.
Yep, that sounds about right.
This reminds me of the first episodes here where I get my ass kicked by like 3 guys. Now I still get my ass kicked by 3 guys, but I can also do some ass kicking in return.
Oh yeah, because you got some nice weapons. You didn't have those before.
Yeah. Don't mind me just running back. Wonder if that guy at the start of the game is still there.
I don't
The guy
know.
with the guitar. Maybe
Hmm.
he's still just chilling up there. Hey, guitar guy, you still up here? Everything's still... Oh, my arteries are clogging. I just need a little walk first. Need a little walk. Oh god, shouldn't have eaten that cake before we started. Oh my goodness. Just ignore all the gunfire behind us. I can't believe it. He's still here. While everything's going to hell, he's still here playing his guitar. He hasn't moved an inch.
He's just living his best life.
I killed him before. You sadly cannot take his guitar. I was really
You don't know how to play guitar. You are a leprechaun.
I was really hoping I could. All right, are you ready to see what awaits us at the very back at the very beginning of the game?
Will we finally find out who we are and how we got here?
Will we finally find out who the hell the voice on the phone was? Well, I guess we'll see. No tea, only bag. Yeah. Oh, there's a... I had no idea that there was like a little dig spot here. I guess if you go back to the very beginning of the game, you could have gotten it.
Ah. Are you gonna dig?
I don't really need to do this. Oh, it's a lunchbox! No, wait, it's a cache. Poison and combat stim. That wasn't that interesting. If it had some skill points in it, that would have been something. Oh, there's also this too.
What does this do?
It's a power door. I don't know.
Whoa. Lock release. Ooh. Okay.
Gunpowder.
I don't see anything.
Gunpowder, gun oil. Nonsensical calls. You decide to pursue your puerile tomfoolery. Leave the... Oh, is this the person who's been calling us? Haskins?
Haskins? Your denial impressed no one.
Weird. This wasn't really that interesting to come back to. I thought if there were skill points in here, I'd be like, oh man, should have came back and picked up some of this stuff, but this was all just random supplies. Which I guess if you're tough up in the game, you could always come back here, but luckily, I was able to grind enough that I never really wanted for any supplies. What? What could I...
So creepy down here.
Oh, it's this. Oh, this is the rest of the bunker, I guess.
Is there anyone down here?
I hear a phone.
Oh.
Oh, there is a skill point down here. That's very useful. Unfortunately, I believe the phone's on the other side. I can't believe there's a phone back here.
I know. Oh, this place is way bigger than I thought.
There's a phone. Was this phone here the whole time? This is where we woke up on the bed. It looks like we got shot in the head.
What the
There's
heck?
blood on our pillow.
But we're still alive.
You welcome. Tell me who you
Who
are,
are you?
brother.
If I told you, would you believe me? Should you believe me? We are what we do. That is who I am.
Bro, you didn't tell me nothing.
Are what you have done here. You are done. You may leave.
How? I'm ready to leave if you have something set up for me.
Do not distress yourself. I have never lied to you. And I tell you now, you will not die here.
Oh god, they're putting me to sleep.
Oh no.
The gas is a necessity. When you awaken, all may become clear.
Oh, a door opened. It's someone coming.
Okay, are we being watched this whole time?
I wonder if this leads into the DLC. I guess we'll see.
Trust me. The voice
The bonk.
broken telephone.
Get bonked.
Man, the only one who gave us a real escape was Sims. I'm Team Sims, yo.
Yeah.
Screw everybody
You
else.
have learned much and come far. My apologies for the gap.
That's us. Look at our sweet ass.
Yeah.
It was
Still never saw his face.
Apparently, we had glowing blue eyes that no one cared about telling
a
us.
trail of carnage.
You kill a lot of people.
Sometimes violence is necessary.
I know.
You listen to wise advice.
Good advice.
Which is to say, my advice.
You love this part, don't you?
I do. I like how he's patting himself on the back every single time he says it.
It gets more and more grating. This is the sixth time we've heard this.
Ask questions afterwards. Not you, though.
I hate it more and more every time I hear it. It's still this random guy.
Poison
I guess this is just
by
like the end
your
scene you see if you poison it.
and a potent toxin developed by Dr. Holder.
It's not even a picture of Dr. Holder. He doesn't deserve his own end screen.
Aw.
Even Sims and like Tanner, the asshole, got their own faces in the end screen.
Did Garrow get a face
I don't
in
really.
the end screen?
I don't remember. I think she might have.
So ends.
What's with all the Dr. Holder hate?
I don't know. I thought he did an okay job. Like, he did what he could.
That's it. It's over. That's the whole game. What did you think?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was fun.
It was a nice short game. I never expected anything big like Fallout or anything, but I still had fun. The gunplay was okay. I'm not quite sure how I feel about the inventory and all the management and the like crafting stuff. It kind of fell off to the wayside. I didn't craft like a single item actually, except for when I needed to empty my inventory or if I wanted to combine guns. But that was it. I didn't make any of the like antidotes or burn heals or anything because I just didn't need them because everything killed me in 2 seconds anyways.
Yeah, because you were playing on the most difficult mode.
Very horrible.
I mean, I think I like the mystery that they had behind the Oberon thing.
Yeah.
But I feel unsatisfied because I still don't know, like, who the telephone guy is, who we are, and how we ended up there.
Who even Tana was working for. Maybe they'll answer
Yeah.
in the DLC. But
Maybe.
that comes
They just
out
never answered the big questions, so, like, why did I even do all of this stuff?
June. I know. They didn't answer like who we are and why we woke up with a amnesia or whatever.
Who knows? We'll never know.
And I basically went through 100% of the game. They didn't mention it anywhere.
Not even in those notes?
Maybe in the notes, but I don't think they did.
Whatever. Maybe the DLC will cover it.
I think it's coming out like June 3rd, definitely early June. So maybe by the time we come back, maybe we could play it, but we'll still have to think of something to do in the interim if it doesn't come out that early.
I guess so. I mean, even with Atomic Heart, we found out who we are and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was in that game where we found out that we were a previous agent of his, but like, and our wife was also an agent, but she got taken down and we got badly injured. So he rebuilt us with robots, and he rebuilt the wife as 2 robots.
2 robots.
And we're still waiting on the last DLC for Atomic Heart, which should hopefully wrap the whole story up with Charles.
Oh, there's gonna be an ending?
Yeah, you didn't know? That was the end of like the Enchantment Under the Sea DLC that we did recently. He says like, we managed to get the golden ring back, and so now we can finally face Charles.
Yeah, but I thought they're gonna keep going after that.
No, I don't know if they're gonna keep going. They might, but I think that's their last DLC coming up.
Okay.
You can morb
can
to pass
morb?
the time. Anyone can do that.
I'm already morbing. I might be molding, actually.
So, what do you think? Who is the best ending? Wait, who is the worst ending? It's like Mother Jago, right?
Yeah, or Tanner.
Tanner's is like a super crap ending. No,
Terrible. Garrow
Garrow's
was
is
also
pretty-
terrible.
It's just like they're just like 4 bad endings and like 2 kind of okay ones.
Yeah, at least with Sims and Holder, like, we actually destroyed it.
Yeah.
And then the telephone guy, like, I don't really know what that's about.
Yeah, at least with Sims and Holder, like, we destroyed it fully. With Tanner, we brought a sample out. With Garrow, we just brought a sample and left that shit alone. With Jago, it's just like on steroids now.
Yeah.
It's just all bad.
All bad.
Sorry, you guys didn't have enough music to like last your entire ends credits. If you guys didn't have
Like,
enough music, that's when you set
okay.
the music on loop again.
Yeah, or just play like the instrumental, like the OST
Yeah,
from the game.
just anything.
Anything.
You can tell this was despite the length of the credit, you can tell this was made by like a smaller studio. It's not a AAA game. I don't even think it's like a AA game. It might just be an A game.
And that's pretty impressive, actually.
Yeah. It's not indie though. These guys are an actual studio. They've made games before.
Okay, okay. Well, I mean, it's pretty good.
Look, here's the DLC. I'll click the button. I can purchase the deluxe upgrade, which gives you some extra items at the start of the game, which is like, you know, the start wasn't that hard, but you can also get the story expansion packs, which I'm just going to buy it separately. I don't need the deluxe pack, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's it. We're done with Atomfall. As Froggy said at the start of the stream, we will not be streaming tomorrow, but we will have something recorded and uploaded for you on our Froggy and Nick highlights channel, so be sure to take a look during then. And we'll see you guys on Sunday as we continue on with Split Fiction.
See you guys in 2 days. But in 1 day, if you watch our stuff on YouTube.
Our future past selves will see you guys in 1 day. Not our current selves, though. See you guys later.
Bye.